look good.
Oh, big knee. Oh, big knee.
Unbelievable.
美国女特务来少林寺设下擂台，扬言如果打输，绕少林寺裸奔30圈。16岁少林寺小和尚表态：“你可不要反悔。”好，我们一起来看一下，首先登场的金色短发选手，哎呦，这个家伙感觉挺狂啊！她就是来自于美国的女特务特雷西亚。那作为美国最高级别的女特务，据说她一个人可以单挑3个身高9尺的猛男啊，确实挺狠的。但这一次，观众老爷们，她竟然是跑到了中国。美国呢给他派了专机啊，他跑到中国来执行任务啊，来少林寺设下生死擂台，并且他还扬言，如果打输了啊，就绕着少林寺没有错，松山少林寺呢裸奔30圈。哎呦，观众朋友们，你没听错啊，如果打输了就拖到一丝不挂，绕着少林寺跑上30圈啊，光是听起来，观众朋友们这画面感就已经很强烈了。好，今天前来讨教第一个上擂台的正是眼前的小和尚，他才年仅16岁，却是在7岁的时候就已经把金钟罩铁布衫呢给学会了，包括少林寺的罗汉金刚腿啊、醉梦罗汉拳以及金刚拳，少林寺的各大功夫呢，他都是学了个遍啊，被称为天才和尚。我们小和尚他的名字叫智空，在智空登场之前呢，小和尚智空也是表态。女菩萨、女施主，我希望你不要反悔啊！我们这是夫家之计，最讲究诚信。如果你反悔，可别怪我下狠手。好，这场比赛，少林寺众多弟子都在台下围观啊，都想看一看这个美国选手啊，这个跑30圈会是怎样景象。好，比赛开始了。左边的小光头正是我们的少林寺小和尚智空，才16岁啊，所以说身高呢并不是特别的高。在前对方的美国女特务特雷西亚扬言要把少林寺变成一个血海，哎呦，真够狂的！这场比赛来看一下，对方的胳膊挺长，哎呦，这个远距离的把控我们要小心。
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big leg kick land.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Very nice leg kick there by Vellante.
Nice body kick.
Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent just didn't see that strike coming.
She didn't see the knee coming and she paid for it.
Vellante gets touched by that kick there. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Esparza's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Nice strike. Nice head kick.
Nice knee to the body there by Esparza. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Vellante. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee. Nice leg kick.
She blocked the punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Effective punch there by Villante. Oh! Big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Big kick lands.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, Superman punch is true. Esparza going for the body, missed with that kick.
Way to hide that leg kick.
That kick blocked by Villante.
Oh, nice inside kick.
20 seconds left. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Nice combination there.
好，没有错 ，Ladies and Gentlemen， 比赛第一回合已经结束。少林寺的天才小和尚年仅16岁，大战一个美国女特务。对方的美国女特务，观众老爷们啊，赛前也是扬言说，今天如果说打输了啊，就围绕着少林寺裸奔30圈。这个少林寺啊，嵩山少林寺具体有多大的面积呢？只能说肯定是不小啊，30圈啊，也够他跑的了。好，少林寺众多弟子今天能否一饱眼福啊？就看今天我们少林寺小和尚之空啊，能否击败对手。好，比赛第二回合来看一下。小和尚的这个抗击打能力还是很出色的啊，不愧是7岁就学会了少林寺金钟罩的小和尚。他可不像什么武僧一龙那种假和尚。
Right on the button. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Some nice back and forth action here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut.
And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And she caught the kick.
Big kick.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big body kick.
Effective punch there by Villante. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Nice kick.
Combination landed by Villante. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Esparza gets stung by that leg kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And she's doubling up on the jab there. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Back and forth we go. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Knee to the body. Back and forth we go.
Boom! Big jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Esparza gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Round 3 next.
好，我们一起来看一下本场比赛第2回合已经结束了啊！少林寺天才小和尚虽说年仅16岁，但是今天他的表现还是很出色的，而且还打了一手醉拳。这个醉拳可不一般了啊！那讲究行醉而意不醉啊，我们只是表面上看起来喝醉了，但实际上呢，思绪上来说还是比较清醒，只是看起来摇摇晃晃。那给对手呢非常多的这个烟雾弹。好，还是赛前那句话啊，对手打输了，绕着少林寺啊裸跑30圈，观众朋友们千万不要错过，看下双方第3回合的对局。
The pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs. Nice kick.
Villante's lower jaw does not look good. Oh, big knee! A big knee! Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see.
Unbelievable!
哎呦，这场比赛重拳之下打晕对手。好，让我们恭喜少林寺的小和尚智空啊，今天也是不负众望啊，让少林寺众多弟子、师兄弟儿和少林老方丈呢都没有失望。我们今天呢是成功的打翻了美国女特务，很精彩。小和尚今天也是让我们见识到了少林功夫的厉害。那同时也非常感谢屏幕前您的收看与支持，也希望对手要信守诺言，千万不要反悔啊！我们等着你来裸跑。好，咱们下期视频再见。嵩山少林寺的最强打手终于出山，虎背熊腰的身材和满脸的横肉，一看身手就绝对不一般。他正是嵩山少林寺的第一打手武僧一豹。这一次他要来教训嚣张的泰拳王。武僧一豹和武僧一龙原本同出师门，但却完全大不相同。武僧一龙很早的便离开了少林寺，到社会打拼。凭借主办方的超能力，他以惊人的速度火遍了全国，同时也战胜了一个又一个对手。就连泰拳王波球都被他的超能力给击败。然而就在一场与40岁泰国老将的比赛当中，他露出了马脚。 一不留神被对手的高鞭腿瞬间爆头 KO， 金钟罩铁布衫的不败神话就此被打破，因此武僧一龙也跌下了神坛，这导致越来越多的人来少林寺踢馆，质疑少林功夫的能力。我们注意看视频中的这个小伙子，便是年仅22岁的泰国百胜拳王阿宋，他便是其中之一。原本呢，他是来中国挑战武僧一龙，但武僧一龙啊做起了缩头乌龟。赛前这个阿宋啊还当众狂言，如果打不赢少林弟子，他就这边双方的比赛已经开始了。阿宋表示说呢，赛前如果打不赢少林弟子啊，就当场剃发出家当和尚。没错，这就是传说当中的打不过就加入来学习少林功夫。我们注意看很好辨认，红色拳套，黑色短裤少林寺的武僧一爆。
80公斤级的选手有一击必杀的能力啊。两个人开始进入内围顶膝，对于一爆来说，当然问题更小了，自己一直处于进攻。而且这也是一场腰带赛，我们刚才看到了两位 Ringo 举起了我们的腰带，这场比赛的胜者会拿到我们的比赛腰带。因为是80公斤的这个比赛两个人的这种重击能力都是我们很难想象的，可能一个疏忽就会被打到一个结果了
一锤定音的效果。
没错。
曾经一爆和一龙还有一陈还有一虎，他们4个并称为少林寺的4大金刚。但是其中有某些人被社会上的名与利蒙蔽了双眼不仅还俗了，而且在这个社会上混得还不错。但最主要的是他是打着少林寺的招牌混得不错。我们在谈笑之间，武僧一爆已经把泰国的阿宋逼到角落开始疯狂的暴打了。
一次，所以一定要注意。
那这个王老师被接腿的选手可以击打
也
是一次吗？
反击，对，没错，
也是一次是吧？
对，没错。阿宋现在表示你的打击对我意义不大。
对。哇，刚刚一个低扫几乎破坏了重心，但是我们的一爆又神奇般的回来了。
没错。
好，观众朋友们，这边第一回合比赛结束，双方的表现您觉得怎么样呢？反正我看下来我觉得一爆的表现还是相当不错的。毕竟作为一个少林弟子他对现代自由搏击规则没有那么了解，没有那么熟能有这样的表现，并且打出气势，而且还压制对手，已经是相当不容易了。好，我们注意看前方的举牌美女，有的时候真不能怪一龙被这个世俗蒙蔽了双眼，这搁谁不迷糊
还有一个
我说什么来着？
接腿顶膝，看来泰国选手的抗击打能力还是非常不错的。
抗击打能力再好呢，一爆的这个打击有效率还是很高的
对，看看又是一个接腿，但是一爆并没有倒。
看到一爆这种大开大合的风格，观众朋友们，让我想起了《水浒传》当中的一个角色，那就是花和尚鲁智深。形象和身材都是蛮像的一脸横肉浑身的也是5大3粗的虎背熊腰。你看，拳法的话，你先别管能不能打到人反正呢，先把拳头抡出去气势要打出来。其实我觉得这个拳击手套有限制到一爆的一个进攻能力，毕竟我们传统武术在练功的时候是不带这种东西的
好，一个重拳。
我们看一爆在对方贴近的时候，把腿顶在对方的这个胯之间，这样对方就没有办法提膝了。你看我们一爆面似这个很粗犷的人，小技巧还是很细的
一个飞踢。
好，双方第2回合比赛结束。其实对于一爆今天我是不是那么担心他体能上的问题？作为少林弟子，他平日里吃的苦是非常多的。我们看，举牌女郎登场一爆的话，这个眼睛连眼皮连抬都不抬一下。这要换作是我们一龙师傅，恐怕已经把这个微信已经给加上了好，都是胡说，我都是胡说接下来看一下双方第3回合的表现。
后排顶膝，
哇，一个中扫，一爆的拳腿组合。哇，现在一爆的这个右眼雷公应该是出血了。 但是这并不减少这个一爆这个猛攻的态势。
观众朋友们，我估计现在泰国拳王阿宋见到武僧一爆现在的模样，估计心里边也发怵了。谁能想象得到，伤口越重，结果武僧一爆这边打得越猛。彪悍且凶猛的大力摆拳，从比赛开始到现在一直没有停过。虽然说进攻方式呢比较单一，但是我在武僧一爆的身上，最起码看到了敢打敢拼、不服输的精神。从这一点来说就要比某虫好上千百倍。
这个眼睛上面的血印影响了自己的视线，但是他还在坚持的进攻。
所以观众朋友们，掌声和欢呼声在哪里？现在从双方动作表现来看，这个一爆的体能下降的有些严重，相对来说
掉电有些严重。这个时候再不充电，我们的一爆还有10秒，给我们一爆充电10秒。
好，观众朋友们，这场3回合的大战终于结束，双方大战了3个回合真是浴血奋战我个人心里边还是比较倾向于武僧一爆的毕竟我们在气势上在攻势上，我觉得要比对方更猛。但是这里的比赛规则呢是自由搏击规则，有它打分机制，所以说武僧一爆是非常吃亏的他只知道想要KO对手在分数上的话应该是比较低的。好，最终结果果不其然，在分数上我们输了对方很多，但是今天这场比赛我觉得足够精彩。好，观众朋友们，您觉得比赛结果是否达到你的预期呢？欢迎在评论区留言讨论。咱们下期视频再见。
我一直对少林功夫给我来劲，又一次，完了。
泰国拳王亲自来少林寺踢馆，结果3分钟不到，惨被武僧打成担架抬走，实在太惨。好，各位亲爱的观众朋友们，没有错，这场比赛是一场踢馆大赛，泰拳王萨克踢馆少林寺的一场对局。好，我们可以看到蓝色短裤的就是泰拳王萨克这一次是来踢馆少林寺今天红色拳套的则是我们少林寺出战的武僧一虎一虎也许您不认识但是一说起跟他师兄弟一龙是他的师兄他和一龙呢确实有所不同，那一龙呢他只是一个噱头但是一虎就不一样了，一虎呢是真正剃过发吃素的一个和尚。哦呦，这个大摆拳差一点儿。好，连续进攻。我们看一下这场比赛，我们的武僧一虎在擂台当中能否把我们中华武术少林功夫的一些绝学呢给它展现出来。
少林功夫甲天下，就是所有的各种招数搏击。
己方的泰拳王萨克也是主动来踢馆。他表示要看一看这少林功夫和泰拳哪个更硬。哎呦，观众朋友们，这个挺猖獗的和少林功夫比硬。
这个后摆拳打得重打重非常重泰国选手有点晕
我们从身形上来看，武僧一虎今天还是有着较大的一个优势。
我们这场比赛是自由搏击规则，不允许搂抱。刚才泰国选手是做了
那这场比赛双方已经是签订了生死状，观众朋友们这个打废对手那是不需要负责的。
这个武僧一虎的动作更多的是摆拳扫腿、鞭腿这样的腿法，略显不是规范，但是这是中国传统武术当中。
泰国选手很狂，哎呦，他点头示意一虎，而且这个萨克他自称自己的抗击打能力比少林寺的金钟罩铁布衫还厉害。
可能这个咱们少林武僧团这个绝技里面，包括一些套路动作是扫腿会多一点，摆拳这个动作大开大合可能更多一点。很漂亮，两个摆拳这两个摆拳打得非常重泰国选手也是给对方一虎示意了一下没事再来fight。
一回合还剩最后的30秒，看一下一虎还有没有机会。双方都是很强硬 都不做防守啊，对自己的这个抗击打能力都是非常有自信。哎呦，对手还在挑衅这个泰国选手。泰拳硬还是少林功夫更硬啊？啊，这个问题应该是不需要过多解释了。正所谓天下武功出少林啊，所以说应该是不需要质疑。好，比赛进入到第2回合，看一下一虎啊，在休息之后，第2回合会有怎样的一个表现？
储备体能怎么样？他本身不是职业选手，但是他是一个少林武僧团表演团的选手。但是呢，
双方选手的这个姿势呢是有着明显的不同啊。泰拳选手，哎呦，他在摇头晃脑，这小子是真够狂啊！
并不近身，
给台下大哥急坏了啊！
对膝法还是比较忌讳的。
我觉得呢，如果说我是一虎的教练，我会跟他说，你不要打那么多没用的东西，你可能就是……
我们都知道，踢馆啊就同等于砸别人的饭碗，所以说你砸别人的饭碗，别人是有权利打死你的。
有一定的吃亏，因为他体重、他的肌肉量比较大。说，哎，很好，很好。
好，开始抡拳了。一虎的这个火气呀、已经上来了啊，估计是运功完毕了。因为我们中国功夫都讲究运气。
泰国选手现在示意，可能有点怕这个咱们一虎这个后摆拳啊，但是他可能做一些，又一个摆拳，哦，漂亮，一个中了啊
！No， 打晃了，一虎看来把握时机的能力
好，这第2回合打的还是有点谨慎。一虎打的没有放开啊。好哦，这里如果没有擂台，没有裁判阻拦啊，我感觉一虎有可能把对手给扔出去。
稍微差了那么一点点。我们少林功夫还是可以的啊，我们觉得我们中国的选手啊，就是在让我这里，在之前
最后的1分钟了。哦呦，这一拳什么情况？对方的泰拳王萨克，哇，他已经被打得站都站不稳了。刚刚武僧一虎的这一拳应该是命中了对手的下巴，打中了对手的命门啊！这一拳非常的稳。好，比赛继续，对手还想继续，但是武僧一虎想要这个趁热打铁，有机会。
又中5个，
连续砸了9拳，第10拳 KO 了对手。哇！对手又站了起来，他想展示自己的这个泰拳啊，比少林功夫更硬。裁判说走2步啊，走2步，看你走的直不直。第2回合最后的10秒钟。好，这一下应该是起不来了。好，这次踢馆大赛终于结束，武僧一虎很开心，斩获比赛胜利，守护住了少林寺。好，那同时也非常感谢屏幕前您的收看与支持，咱们下期视频再见。